Hi there, students. To accrue. Okay, to accrue is a verb. Accrual, an accrual, a noun. Okay, so to accrue means to build up. So, for example, if you leave a little bit of work for tomorrow each day, then the amount of undone work slowly accrues. It builds up one on top of the other. Yeah? Or a surface. If you don't clean it, then the dirt accrues. It builds up one on the other on the other. And this is the idea of to accrue, to increase, to rise, to grow as a result of being left. Yeah, and it continues to accumulate. So if you work on bank holidays or non-working days, then you will accrue extra days off during the year. Okay, so to accumulate, to add up, to rise. Now, this verb to accrue and accrual is particularly used in business and finance. So particularly with interest. So the bank lends you money, yeah, and then the interest accrues. Yeah, it comes as an increase. Yeah, it comes because of the result of growth. Yeah, so the unpaid interest accrues, and if at the end of the month you don't pay what you owe, then you're going to end up with accrued interest. So to accrue, to accumulate, to grow, to increase, something that you add as a matter. So maybe you have a savings account that pays interest, and slowly but surely the interest accrues. Yeah, it comes in as a gain, an addition. Yeah, it comes as a result of growth. I guess as we get older, then common sense, we tend to accrue common sense. We gather it, we collect it. It's something that we slowly accumulate. Yeah, it's something that we collect. Okay, so to accrue, to increase in number, to increase in amount over a period of time. So I've got a huge amount of accrued unfinished work. Yeah, you know, one of these desks where you've got a box, an inbox and an outbox, and the inbox keeps piling up and piling up and piling up, and the outbox has only got a little bit in it. Well, if the inbox gets bigger and bigger, then the amount of undone work is accruing. Okay, so or for example, when they hold the Olympics in a city, then after the Olympics have finished, the benefit of the infrastructure accrues to the city. Yeah, it will receive the benefit of. Okay, so to receive it. But most commonly, accrued interest, accrued debt. It's the amount that it increases over time. So the interest on your unpaid credit card is accruing at 18 or 20% every year. Yeah? To accrue, to allow something to increase over a period of time. Yeah? Okay, so maybe your company has gives you a pay rise in the middle of the year, and you will get a payment for the accrued amount that they owed you up to that point. Or to accrue a debt, to let a debt build up and build up. Okay, an advantage could accrue to you. You receive it. You have the right to it. Yeah. Okay, so if something accrues to you, you have the right to it. So far I've worked 3 months this year, and therefore I have 1 week's accrued holidays. Yeah, so they've built up over that period of time. Okay, so to accrue, to accumulate. Yeah, to accumulate over time. To come into existence over time, to come about as a result of natural growth, an advantage that you get. Okay, so if money or interest accrues, or if you accrue it, it gradually increases over time. Yeah, if you don't pay this bill within 7 days, then interest will start accruing on it. So, formality, to accrue. I'm going to give it probably a 6.5, maybe a 7. Let's say 6.5. I wouldn't use it informally. Use it semi-formally or formally. I think you could use it spoken semi-formally, but in a business context. This is a very commonly a business word. And then as to origin, it comes from Latin, accresco, to increase, add, to, in, and cresco, to grow. So to accrue, to grow to, ad cresco, to grow into. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To accrue.